Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate, Danny Santana, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Bumgarner removed to first, and he's back easily. Goodrum on at first, nobody out. Set to deliver the 0-1 to third. Fielded cleanly. Marte for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Bumgarner is there to make. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Ahmed was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
The 1-0.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he misses 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Popped up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Giants. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, Steven.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. Fouled off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box, Evan Longoria. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Line drive to center field. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Walker is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Pass ball 2. I have to count 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, Danny Santana. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did he get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pitch on the way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Flores is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And that misses for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. the look, now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Wilmer Flores waits on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. They couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Marte for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
San Francisco, the first baseman, Evan.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte comes on now, and he has it one down. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. Sanchez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball, action time.
A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate, Danny Santana. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Standing in. Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Now the pitch. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air to right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Now the 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yastrzemski is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Domingo Leyva will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Domingo Leyva.
Popped up. Goodrum in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. Merrill Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no
Action
strike.
in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shohei.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Lined into right, a base hit.
Pitcher got a little cute there. Fish ain't bite, and this guy knows how to swing the stick. A knock on a curveball. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Evan Longoria. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Marte.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Yolmer Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yolmer Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Brandon Crawford is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Brandon Crawford.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Nico Goodrum. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Is a curveball in the dirt.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2. Brandon Crawford will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hannes Newsom is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Honus Newsom.
Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
No, that's down.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Escobar.
In there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Digging in once again, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 5, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Giants have opened up their lead, now 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder,
Popped him up.
Pence.
Vogt waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Adley Rutschman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lead hitting for San Francisco, number 76, Adley Rutschman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Yohan Lopez gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Yasiel Puig will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Fouled off. The 1-2 misses. Ball two. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Yasiel Puig will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Trevor Gott will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adley Rutschman will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. No hits to this point.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1. Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yastrzemski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ildemaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Ildemaro Vargas.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's prior history in this matchup. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Junior Guerra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Brandon Belt will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he fouls this one off. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
2-2 count. We got a full count. 3-2.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Diego Nibar come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 55, Diego ball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Guerra, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The batter, number 35, shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and Brandon Belt remains in the game, batting ninth and manning first base.
now playing first base, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Reyes Moronta will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. In now, Starling Marte. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Outside, that's the
Trying
ball.
to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
That's the ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 strikes.
Their count now at 2-2. Arizona down to its last strike. This pitch is popped up, and that hook's just fouled. Boy, not by much more than an inch or 2 there. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a liner.
Ball
Foul.
foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1. 1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
4-0 the score tonight. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.